Hello again, dear viewer, and welcome back to a little bit more of that Risk of Rain 2. And I think today I'm still going to be going for the Captain Clear on Monsoon, trying to get that Purity item. Really enjoying my time with Captain. I think this will be the third episode in a row where I'm playing Captain. You know, I said last time how I enjoy the character, I think for similar reasons as Engineer. You got a little bit of the funky lack of movement, but high damage payoff if you plan your shots correctly. And of course that 8x120 on the shotgun is no small feat. It's a very good amount of damage. I'm still running the same loadout as last time as well, the hack and shock pylons. Oh, come on. Look at the chunks you take out of this thing. I have no items. Well, I have an item, but not an important one. Being able to essentially one-shot anything that's not a stone golem on floor 1 is a huge deal. Okay. Vibing out with the music here. It's a good track. I think I'm gonna take the leg here. Yeah. The shield generator is not really that important. Pop. Pop. Okay, I can see the teleport there. That's good. Got about a minute left on this floor. So I want to find a chest to hack, I think, and then get out of here. I think there's a fungus in the multi-shop there. Ah, no, it looks like a med kit, actually. Yeah. And what's in this last slot here? Tri-tip dagger, that's a take. Getting this tri-tip dagger early on is going to be pretty nice for us. It's a... I love that tri-tip dagger is a good damage engine now, because we didn't really have very many viable damage engines that scaled super well. Like, you could use bleed before, but nowhere close to how you can use it now. It's, the damage potential is just so intense, and that is a glasses printer? Totally is. Do I want to sink all of them for crits? I think I do. I only have 10 seconds left on this floor. Is that a scrapper? No, it's just a bit of terrain. Yeah, gotta keep moving. Alright, that's good enough. We can hack that while we're getting our glasses. Maybe get up to 4. Oh yeah, repulsion plate, easy scrap. Crit chance, and yet I'm still... Okay, there's the first crit. Ooh, okay. Okay, I have to get down to the teleporter, but my brain will not let me leave here without checking the rest of the floor. See, there's a trying to chance over here, there's a big chest over there, a small chest over there. But this small chest could be a big deal. Crowbar. Yeah, that's definitely worth scrapping. Gets us up to 50% crit. That's a pretty big deal. So I'm fine with spending an extra minute or so on this floor to get those extra crits. And I think 50% crit chance is more than good enough for the first floor. We'll probably find another couple classes on the way in to the endgame. And hopefully we can find some crit synergy there. Anyway, I was just talking about how Tri-Tip Dagger is so good now, and it's a viable alternative to crit, but, you know, when life gives you crits, you freaking print them, you know? This is going to be a huge deal for our early game. Okay, there's not a lot of great places to put the shock beacon here. I think I'll put it right in the middle of that choke point. Vagrant should be no trouble with our extra crits, especially if we get a couple crits on that. Oof. Oh yeah. Goes down smooth. Yeah. Trivial. Rose Buckler. That's a scrap, I think. You wanna sprint a lot, but it's not that important to have a Rose Buckler on characters that are Huntress anyway. It's just free defense for Huntress. It's a stone golem. Nope, it's not a stone golem. Get these dudes out of here. This harassment from the wisps is so intense, and I need to get rid of them. Okay, cool. Yeah, real great job that freaking pylon is doing, by the way. But, you know, that's the risk you take when you place down your one. Just 1 second, please. Oh, jeez. How unprofessional of me. Okay, I had to reply to something. To the personal stuff. Nice. We're definitely going to lose a bit of time on floor 2, so we need to boogie. Abandoned aqueduct. That is the preferable stage 2. Ah, no wallbang on that? Whatever. Alright, goodbye, Beetle. Ooh, we crit it. Okay, we are officially behind pace. Syringe printer would be tempting if we didn't already have glasses. Oh, is that a uke in this printer? I will give up my Rose Buckler for that, thank you. Alright, very core item for us. For anyone, really, but... Captain likes his on-hit effects. He's not quite as effective at using them as Commando is, but it's pretty often that you'll get multiple procs in one shot on Captain. Okay, I see the teleporter here, and I'm just hitting this as soon as I see it. No movement speed feels pretty bad. Gonna drop this on top of the Stone Titan for a little bit of extra damage. Dip on this rock. Ouchie. Yeah, if we had the orbital strike for it before, we would probably not have had that issue. ATG? Okay, this run's starting off pretty nasty. Pretty nasty. Getting a bunch of crits on the first floor and then a uke and an ATG on the second one. Such a huge boost. Such a huge deal. Oh, I would have been really embarrassed if I got killed by the Marine, dude. We have no healing items. We need to get rid of these wisps. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm so not dead. I'm such a god. 4 HP. Keep moving. Keep jumping. That general area, goodbye. I need to keep an ear out for wisps. Mostly just getting beetles right now, but yeah, you know, the biggest thing the Shock Beacon really offers you is a place where you can usually put down your orbital strikes and not have to worry about the enemies walking out of it, and B, like an area where you can be sure that there aren't going to be enemies immediately hitting you. Okay. Come on, hit that rock. Oh yeah, there it is. That little bit of free damage. Alright, so the build we're running is pretty light right now, but it's very streamlined. Everything we have, with the possible exception of Sticky Bomb, depending who you are, is like A+ item. Ridiculously good. I wouldn't mind that equipment, honestly. Yo, I killed him with the taser. Get out of here. Alright, what's in the box? Key. Fine. Whatever. Good box. Got 2 ATGs in a row there. That's what, like a 1 in 1,000? Because it's 1 in 10 squared? Exponential fractions are kind of weird, because you expect the square of a fraction to be bigger, but that's not actually how things work. Because the square of an integer goes up, whereas the square of a fraction goes down. Yo! Okay. Happiest Mask isn't the most incredible red, but it's a red, and that's cool. If we could get a scrapper somewhere here, I would appreciate a medkit. We're not using this key for anything right now. Ooh, sorry, Blazing Wisp. Better luck next time. Oh. It just feels so good to just freaking slam a dude, you know? The sound design's pretty good too. The wind-up is like the... And it feels good. Wisps. That's a fungus printer. Whatever. Blue. Rockius. Don't care. Squid. Turret. I don't really care about the Mercurial Rockius. I could take it or leave it. It's probably better when you get more of them, but at the same time, that means it's also worse because it benefits both you and your enemies. I really like it as an item. I just don't find a lot of scenarios where I'm like, oh yeah, that'll be a big deal, you know? I hope these crit. None of them crit. Come on. Lame. Oh my god. Meat shots. So much damage. Is that a monster tooth? No, it looks like a war banner. Okay, just ticked over into very hard. We will want to get out of here soon. But I can never... Yeah, there we go. Can never give up this perch here, because this right here is a pretty common Lunar Shrine spawn, and exactly right down there, that is another pretty common Lunar Shrine spawn. So, you can just come up to this little mountaintop here and see several Lunar Shrine spawns that aren't guaranteed, like the one that there is actually a guaranteed one here. But, that's very nice. You get to see... I don't even know how many Lunar Shrine spawn points there are potentially on the stage, but I can't imagine there would be more than 4 or 5. And it's pretty common for me to see both of those, both of the Lunar Shrines we got on this particular run. That's a pretty common occurrence for me. Ah, hell. Why not? Mercurial Rock, this is fun. It's just a bit dubious in terms of its value, you know? Oh my god, one-shotting a frozen wisp from a distance like that. That's so good. Oh my god, predatory predatory will just make us even crazier. Okay, let's aim into this general area. Oh, that's my item. I'm still not quite used to it, because this is actually the second time? I haven't picked this item up too much. That's a Shatter Spleen printer. That is a damn shame. That's a really good item if we get a yellow. Okay, I see the teleporter, and I think I should just go. Oh, is that like a predatory thing? That, like, weird sound effect that I'm getting? Because it sounds weird because it's all of them at once. Okay, if I can stand in this Mercurial for the boss, I might be freaking crazy. Oh, Info Overlord. Generally not a good idea to stand still near an Info Overlord, but the damage we do is quite intense. So, it's going to be pretty rough to get him with Orbital Strike, but if you stay close, they won't teleport. And we're good. Alright, well, that was the scariest part. I wonder if the hack works on Blood Shrines. Because if it works on a 93% Blood Shrine and brings you back down to 0, that's huge. Yeah, that was in the Mercurial. I need to get rid of this Wisp. Yo, I got a greater Wisp as a ghost, though? Crazy. Don't like imps. Don't like imps. Imps can kill me right now. If I stay within the shock beacon, I can crowd control them. Just keep jumping, because the imp can't hit you while you're in the air. It's all melee. I really need some healing items really soon, or this run is gonna die. Hey, okay, good. The semi-random pathfinding went in my favor there. And we are gonna get a blue portal here. Oh. Whoa. Okay. See ya. I'm out of here. I don't even know what I want from the Lunar Shop, honestly. But there'll probably be something worth getting. If nothing else than a good red out of this chest. I do have... I'm guaranteed to give up at least one of my important greens if I do go for the red. But if it's a good enough red, that may be worth considering. It's desk plant, so no. And we're gonna go to... what's it called? I don't remember what it's called. Abyssal Depths? Abyssal Depths, I believe. For that big legendary chest, potentially. And I think one Focused Convergence is fine. I have the opportunity to take two, but I don't want to get too greedy. I'm not going to go for the Void for sure, because I will need healing to survive the Void, or I'm just going to die. Especially on this stage of the run. Like, maybe if it was stage 2, I would be able to get away with it. But I really need some consistent healing before I enter the Void as Captain, because I don't have half my kit, you know? Okay, first things first, we gotta go to the legendary chest and start the hack. Maybe if we get super lucky like we did last time, we'll get another legendary chest to spawn and we can farm for that one, but just saving the time that we would be spending farming on the legendary chest on this floor is gonna be a huge deal for our scaling. I see a Harvester's Scythe, that's important. Oh my god, did I really get the shock? That's crazy. Oh yeah, speaking of enemies that would be scary to have in the Mercurial, that's a good candidate, one of those hermit crabs. Very scary to have boosted. Alright, what's in the box? squid turret. I value your service greatly. Get those attack cancels in. Ouchie! Okay, you die now. Hey, I got it as a friend. Ah! Oh. Bye-bye. Oh, come on! I wish that did more damage. It doesn't even crit. Like, it has no chance to crit as far as I'm aware. I've gotten full crit before and it still doesn't crit. So, like, if it could crit, maybe, then that would be worth it, but... Hey! Just in time. Alright, what's in there? Awaken vultures. Whatever. That'll be pretty useful when we get an overloading enemy. But past that, there's not a lot that Awaken vultures really offers us. I guess the burn from burning enemies is going to be pretty important because we apply a lot of that when it's guaranteed. Oh my god. Okay, orbital strike one-shots him, so that's pretty good. Syringe, huge. Any attack speed we can get is worth it on Captain. If for no other reason than just the uncharged shot is really good. That Mercurial is probably in a place where it's going to buff up a Hermit Crab or two. I need to be careful. That's okay, though, because I got my 6th pair of glasses. I told you I would find more. Bam. Out of there. See ya. I don't think Meteorite is a very good idea. Let's open this normal equipment chest instead and see what we get. Ooh, overloading's nice. Ooh, Prawn Acclimator. Jeez. Bleed. Hey, friendly imp. Key. That's a syringe printer. Is that an imp overlord? Jesus. I hope it's not. The screen went all dark for a second and I heard a scary noise, so that says to me that there's an imp overlord around. And if there is, that's gonna be a bit of an issue. There totally is. Oh, jeez. Okay. Bye-bye. Oh, not quite. Oh my god, the Harvester side. I was watching our health there. Harvester side's such a big deal for us. It's that consistent healing that I was saying we needed this whole time. So we have 60% crit. Picking up this drone will be helpful as well. Picking up a lot of drones really, really helps Captain survivability, because a lot of the enemies that are scariest will use projectiles. Like, one drone completely nullifies a Grit or Wisp if there's no other projectiles confounding the variables there. And that's a pretty huge, you know. Backup mag. That's scrap material, honestly, on Captain. It does have a cancel attached to it, which is important, but I don't think it's that important. Ooh, Lunar Coin. I have another secondary mag. I wish Blazing Elite made you immune to fire. That'd be cool. I wonder if Malachite Elite makes you immune to Malachite. I doubt it, because Malachite is a pretty important balancing factor in that stage of the game. But I don't think it does. Would be neat. I mean, it probably also applies to the enemies. Like, That's one of the I don't know if it's a hard rule that they intended on, or if it's just a loose rule that I found to be true. But items affect enemies the same way that they affect you. That's just a rule that I've noticed in my time playing. Honestly, I would say that in terms of stage themes, except for stage 6, well, commencement. The commencement theme is just like, it's an outlier, you know? I would say of the stage themes that aren't commencement, this one is my favorite. Just the way that the guitar comes in and it crescendos really well. In general, the crescendos in Risk of Rain 2 are really, really good once the song gets fully in gear. Although I find that a lot of the starts are a bit slow, but that's okay. They're supposed to be. Shrine of Chance. Shrine of Chance. Glasses. Shrine of Chance. Bomb. Okay. Oh my god. I bet my gunner turret has been doing serious work over here by the shock pylon. Okay, well, I've definitely spent quite a lot of time on this stage, and I don't think it'll be worth it to go for much more. Oh, especially with multiple imp overlords. I might have led them into the Mercurial. That might be a mistake. Okay. Yeah, crit crayon does work. I'm glad I blocked that. That probably did a lot of damage. Okay. Whew. Another Fred. Predatory's good. Never a complaint when you get a Predatory. And you can see here, like, I still have, I have one stack of Focus Convergence, and I still have so much space. Like, it's a lot less proportionate to the amount of space that you have by default. But once you get used to, like, jumping and weaving through the boards effectively in this game, it's really not that big of a deal to go down to 50% of the default range. Now, when you get to 50% of this range, it's a little more dubious. And then, like, 3 stacks is the maximum, and that's just, like, impractical for most characters. But once you get to the point in a run where you're so ridiculously busted that everything's just dying before it even sees you, it's totally fine to take it, but it's totally fine to take anything at that point, because you've hit critical mass, and you're probably going to ride it out for as long as you need to. Ugh. Can someone get your mans a bit of movement speed, please? Could we have an equipment item that just gives us money? Could we have life savings as an equipment? That would be awesome. It'd be pretty funny too, in my opinion. Alright, I hope one of those hits the wisp. None of them did. I see a scrapper, and there's definitely stuff worth scrapping in my inventory. War banner, repulsion plate. Honestly, if I knew we were going to get a red printer, I might scrap weight. But, Wake of Vultures is definitely good enough to keep it. We can't guarantee anything. Okay, what equipment do we want? What do we have for Forgive Me now? Nothing, really. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Am I dead? No. Stealth kit, thank God. Oh, jeez. Get those meat shots. Get those meat shots, son. I'm overloading, too. Oh, yo. out of here. Look at this damage. Look at this damage. I'm crazy. I'm nuts. I'm out. Ouch. Maybe I shouldn't have jumped into the glacial. Focus crystal. Get out of here. Don't want you no more. Am I dead? Am I dead? Am I dead? Am I dead? I'm probably not dead now. But here they come. Oh my god, I'm so lucky I blocked that. Oh my god. Okay. Ooh, there is a tougher time sprinter, and I did get one scrap, so I'm definitely taking that. If we can just get enough crits to heal ourselves, fine. Whoa, right. There's like stuff to fight and everything. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna find a way off this cliff that doesn't involve taking fall damage. This fall damage is kind of spooky. Let's get this drone. Yeah, it's at least running suppressive fire while everything is going on. Okay, hopefully that kills a couple things. Oh yeah, that killed a couple things. Hopefully that kills a couple more. And it didn't hit anything. Such is life. Okay, I need to get these scraps done pretty quick. Let's run this spooky part of the game. Armor plate. Secondary mag. Luckily, I seem to have lost all of the very scary enemies. I'm only left with the mildly scary ones, except for that Lemurian, which is certainly a concern. Oh my god, it hit me with just the edge of its... Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Will-o'-the-wisp, huge. I need to get rid of this Lemurian. Oh, Lord. Okay. I killed something overloading, so I got shields. God bless the overloading wisps. War banner. I think keys as well. Oh, I need to get rid of this unit. The overloading damage is so strong. Yo, let's go crazy. Man, are these Solace units tanky. Okay. I think 8 scrap is definitely going to be enough. So we're going to get 8 more bears. Oh, hey! Tougher Times printer just right on in here. And hopefully the fireworks will deal with anything that's too scary. Any normal enemies will probably be killed by the fireworks, but we want to make sure that this blazing parent doesn't become an issue. but tougher times is gonna super help us with survivability. We have 10, awesome, so we have exactly 60% chance to dodge. And that's pretty huge for us. So I think we're good to go, honestly. Like, this many bears will probably block most stuff. Oh, I guess while I'm down here, I can get rid of the squid. Any other greens really worth scrapping? Not really. The stealth kit has helped us too much. That's the best candidate. I love how trivial it is to deal with grass contraptions as captain. Like, you don't even need any extra drones or anything to block all of their damage, assuming it's the only enemy around. Is that a big chest? Looks like it. I want this big chest, and I saw another small chest. Okay, seed, I suppose. Yeah. Yeah, good job. What? Okay. Honestly, leeching seed's kind of worth scrapping, but I don't want to go for another trip down there. Oh, damn it. I hit it before it was vulnerable to CC, are you kidding? Yo, perfect timing, though. Definitely not enough to kill it, but enough to put a dent in it. Left on Daisy. Next time I get a convenient scrapper, that's going in. Am I dead? I'm not dead. Nah. Hit the wall in the far background. Propulsion plate. With our 10 bears, I don't think we need to print another set. So. Alright, fireworks time. Let's use some of this money. Focus crystal, whatever. Another sticky bomb. It's our third one. Did we get rid of one? I seem to recall us having 3 before, but whatever. Not that important. Sit back up. Where is the telly? Huh. Ooh, I see that big chest. More potential for a red item. I guess I should hack it. Yeah, there's a missile drone right next to it too, so let's hack it. Now watch it not be in the range for the missile. It probably wouldn't have been. I don't know. Now these bigger chests take a little while, but not like a significant portion of time. Another stealth kit is good. Get that little bit of extra insurance. Do I want to activate this with the knowledge that it could spawn Elder Lemurians? I think I would be okay with it. But I'm more interested in finding the teleporter right now. Ah, there it is. Okay. I would love, like, a cooler equipment. Prayon is good. It's really good. But the cooldown is so hefty that it's, like, hard to use. Like, you're not getting a lot out of it because you're just not using it that much, at least in my experience. Yeah, that leg was our first movement item. Goes to show how desperate we are. Okay, magma worm. Ooh, I think I managed to hit both magma worms with the brain on there. We just keep hitting stuff. We have healing. thought that was a yellow for a sec. I was really excited for Molten Purple here. Fuel cell's fine. Storing a second Crayon will help with the annoyances that I have with it. And reducing its cooldown, of course, as well. But reduced cooldown is always good. Unless it has a nasty, nasty downside, which none of the equipment cooldown items really do. Yeah, if Captain's Red was in the spawn pool for normal reds, it would probably be the best red in the game. It's so good. Like, there's a lot of good reds, don't get me wrong. Meat Hook actually is probably better, but in terms of defensive utility, there is not a single red except for probably Rejuvenation Rack that gets you even close to the amount of sustain that you get out of the Captain's Red. Because Captain's Red is kind of like Tougher Times in that it mitigates damage by blocking it entirely. And it's not an RNG chance, it just happens, you know? Okay, 3 Shrines of Combat, let's go. Oh, Vagrants, you say. And I missed all my Orbital Strikes like a dummy. That's fine, hopefully I can get enough damage so I don't have to worry about the line of sight attack. These Vagrants are certainly tankier than the one we fought on floor 1, that's for sure. It's okay. And just chunk it down. I would love a bleed engine right about now. Easy to line of sight those, thank God. Stone Golems, that's kind of scary. Yep, there's some elite ones too. Oof. Stone Golems move so slow that it's really possible to just orbital strike the hell out of them. And this is why jumping is important. Did you see how many things I just dodged there? Okay. Oh, lordy lord. Okay, there's a lot of guys. Okay. Money, 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 money. Let's spend some. Oh yeah, we're doing good. Come on, I want to see it. Ah, oh, yes. So cool. Oh, I tried to use my orbital strike there, but didn't have it. What's in here? Is that armor-piercing rounds? Topaz brooch? Fireworks. Whatever. Fear my very slow projectile that misses you entirely. God damn it. Oh, fresh meat. Easy scrap. It's one of those items that's just kind of not good, unless you get it super early. Still, it's kind of unfortunate. Monster Tooth is going to be nice for us. We've had quite a few close calls when it comes to healing, so... Having a Wisp on our side is also going to be nice. And with how much fire we can stack with the fire effect, I bet we're going to be fine for that. I don't know how much damage fire actually does, though, is the thing. Ooh, ban, finally. the fact that we burst down one of these at a time, because we don't have any good spots to dodge the line of sight moves. But we got one of them for our side, which means when the big explosion goes off for them... Whew, okay. It's gonna be a pretty big deal for us in the damage department. And that's just a matter of time, because it's a ghost, which will always be draining HP. Looks like it's getting down there. Here it goes. And there go all of our problems. Ooh, another Harvester's Scythe is a huge deal. With 80% crit. Bet your ass. Oof. So yeah, I suppose, like, at this point we can't get that much stronger. Like, we max out our crit, probably get Behemoth, and then, like, we go beat the hell out of Mithrix. We can burst them down fast enough, and we just win. But, I don't know exactly if that's gonna be practical for us here. We'll see, though. Okay, abandoned aqueduct. I want to check if the newt is up here, because I can. It spawned nearby. It's not up here. That's fine. See, situations like this where I have like a ton of wisps just annoying me is when I wish I had an NG turret. Look at that. Like, even if we don't do that much damage, just the 6 fire stacks alone. It's so good. Most of my shots crit. About 1 in 3 plants a sticky bomb. Because a sticky bomb is 8% per stack. I'm assuming that scales linearly, because why wouldn't it? It's just a standard style proc item. I see a phenomenal amount of reasons not to use linear scaling method there. It means on average we're definitely getting 1 sticky bomb, and we're probably critting on every shot. And if we kill an overloading enemy, it adds an extra 50% essentially to all of our damage. So, like, I just two-shot that Glacial Elite. It was a beetle, but still. I'm not even interested in this multi-shop, and nothing in there is worth getting. Wax Boil Fog. Movement is good. I do not like Clay Templars. They are not allowed to live. They ruined my last run, and for that I will never forgive them. Although, really, the Beetle Queen is what ruined my last run, but we don't have an opportunity to scapegoat me being stupid. So instead, I'm going to blame the Clay Templar, because it was the thing that showed up on the kill screen. You see. Blast Shower, no thanks. Hey. Die. Malachite Wisp. You hit the wall, thanks. Oh, more predatory. I wanted some of that. Yeah, now it stacks up even higher. And now I'm a Malachite enemy. I hear a Beetle Queen. Do it. Whoop. Have fun. That really doesn't do as much damage as I hope it does. Oh, that's a bad noise. I need to get out of here. Those are probably wisps. Beetles. Oh, my frames are starting to get down there. Here, let's put the shock beacon in this canyon. around this Malachite enemy in this absolute chaos. Okay, I think I need to leave. Gotta hack anything, really. Just to use the beacon for any value. Core stone. Well, I guess that counts. Okay, that's a lot of stone titans. I'm gonna be careful about my line of sight, because this is very scary. No. Okay. Okay, yeah, I don't know what's going on, but I see fire stacks, and I see explosions, and I'm happy with both of those outcomes. Now, get these nerds out of my town, please! So many elites, jeez. Am I every type of elite except for, like, Celestine? I was for a second, I think. I don't even know how important blocking enemy is. Like, I guess for the mushrooms it's important, but they only do that when they get to low health anyway. No. Uh-oh. This is where that second charge was coming in. Teleport's good. Let's go. Fight until you're last. Whew. Okay, I would really love to see some tri-tip daggers. I think a couple tri-tips, especially if we could find like a printer, maybe, you know, get a full bleed under us. That would be a massive deal for our damage. Oh, Celestine Imp, get the hell out of here, dude. I need to kill something, please. I need to be fighting enemies that aren't invisible, if possible. Oh, I killed an overloading in here somewhere. And it's making every... What? Wow. I guess that Celestine Imp just caught up to me. That's crazy how much damage that does. Alright, well, I mean, the run did last for almost an hour, so that's a really solid run under us. I'm getting a lot of one-run videos today. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm good at the game. I hope you can tell. Either way, if my gameplay and or commentary improved your day even just that little bit, make sure to let me know by using the avenues YouTube has given you. That would be the like, comment, and subscribe buttons. Make sure to give your pets a lot of extra love for me today, and I will see you next time.